Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to a birthday weekend vlog. I don't know what this vlog is going to look like, to be honest, but I thought I would just take you along with me and show you what's going on. So today's Thursday, the 9th of June, and this morning I've been to Aldi and done a party Aldi shop. So I will pop my Aldi haul in a moment. It's currently 10 o'clock. I am now waiting for a fridge freezer delivery. I have needed a new fridge freezer since Christmas when the old one went kaput, and it's taken me until now to actually sort it out. So yeah, but anyway, we have a very small gap to put this fridge freezer in, so our choices were really limited. And you know, it's like when you start reading reviews and then you get distracted and then you just never get on with it, do you? So well, I don't. So that's what's happened. Anyway, we've got one coming today. So I really hope it fits and that it's not broken or anything, because I really need the extra space. I will just say now, if you are following my Slimming World journey, you will find it difficult to see and hear about high sin or high calorie food. Probably best not to watch this vlog, because in honesty there is going to be a lot of that, especially in my Aldi haul and coming up. I just don't want to trigger anyone into ruining your weight loss journeys or anything. So if you feel like that would be a problem, please don't watch this video. But if you're okay with that, then keep watching and come and spend the weekend with me. Right, so I'm just going to get these frozen bits done so I can get them in the freezer. I got some ice creams. So these are caramelised biscuits, white chocolate choc sticks. These are 300, oh my goodness, 308 calories per ice cream. I mean, you are not going to be counting calories if you're going to have one of these, are you? Because that's about, off the top of my head, I think that's about 15 sins. But anyway, I have been dying to try these. I just can't justify the calories. Until now. So I figured that if you can't have one of these on your 40th birthday, then when can you? So I have bought a box of those as a treat to myself, although I won't eat all three. I will have to share them, because otherwise that's going to be a day's calories in one box of ice creams. Anyway, some crumbly cones. I was so excited to see these. We bought these year before, it might have been even been the year before last, or I don't know if it was last year, but my son loved them and they kept selling out, and I could only ever get like, I think 2 boxes over the whole summer. So I saw they've got them back in and grabbed 2 boxes, because he is just going to be made up with those. They're just basically like your sort of cornetto style vanilla ice cream, and then they've just got like crumbled up flake and a flake in the middle. So yeah, they're really good. And I got some of these salt and chili shredded chicken. I think I have seen these on YouTube hauls. I'd really bought these for the party just to put out on the table, because I thought they just looked really good, but in hindsight I don't think there's that many in the bag. They did have curry or curried chicken balls as well, but they literally felt like they had about, I don't know, less than 10 in the bag. So I thought, well, to buy for this many people, it's going to add up, so I didn't buy them. But I did get the salt and chili shredded chicken, which looks and sounds amazing. So I'm going to pop these in the freezer and then I'll move on. Okay, so I got some snack crackers original. I got 2 packets of these just to put out with the other crackers and the cheese at the party. I've got 2 packs of these cocktail sausages, so there's 40 in a pack. My kids absolutely love the Aldi ones. They don't like, I've tried all other supermarkets now and they don't like them. They only like the Aldi ones. And so I'm going to pop those out. I've got some hummus. I always want to say hummus. Don't even know why. I think it's because I'm from Suffolk and I've heard people say it like that. So yeah, anyway, off topic. This is hummus. I got 2 of those. Gonna put that with some pita breads, which I actually forgot to buy, but that's fine, I can pick those up. For probably I'm going to put 1 for the kids and then 1 for the adults, because my son and I know my nephew absolutely loves hummus. So yeah, I've got 2 of those. I saw these sweet chili rice crackers. I absolutely love these. I haven't had them from Aldi, but I've had them from other shops, and these are something that I really love. So a quarter of the pack, so one of these is actually 107 calories, which is roughly 5.5 sins. So I haven't actually looked them up for certain, but that's roughly what they're going to be, which is actually a decent portion for those calories. So these might be something that I actually buy beyond this week. But yeah, I got 2 packets of those to put out. 4 cucumbers, I think. All the cucumber. Don't worry, I did leave some for other people. I'm going to just obviously chop these up into sticks. And yeah, it's amazing how much cucumber you can go through. So I bought 4. Strawberries. I've got loads of strawberries. I actually picked these up and another box before I saw they're still selling these giant trays. They didn't have a price on. I can't remember how much they were, but I think they were like £3.70 or something, which is a good deal because you get like 800 grams in there. But then I'd already picked these ones up, so I just bought all of them. So I probably spent a fortune, probably about £7 on strawberries. But I'm obsessed at the moment with strawberries, and so are my children. So I thought I'll also probably put some out in like a fruit, I want to say platter, but that sounds really sophisticated. Probably just like a bowl of fruit at the party. So I got some easy peelers. We are going through these so fast. And I got some Rayburn, are they? Apples, because the apples I bought from Tesco's are a big fail. They have not gone down well, so I will have to go through those, and I got these for the kids. Some bananas, because we're all out, and I've got some drinks for the kids. So I got 2 packets of these orange fruity blasts and 2 packets of the apple and blackcurrant. I think back at our house on Saturday, we've got somewhere in the region, thanks to my husband's delight, around 13 children, something like that. So yeah, I thought they could all have one of these drinks. And I got 2 bottles of this orange squash because it's delicious. I think it was 89p for a bottle, and I'm really loving this at the moment. So I got 2 bottles because I haven't seen it. I don't see it in there very often, this sort of bottle. I got some red grapes. I thought I got 2. Yeah, I did. I got 2 of these, just again to put in a fruit bowl. What have I got? 16 mini chocolate chip muffins. I thought these used to be about £1, but they've gone up massively. I can't remember, they were about £1.20 or something, but yeah, you get quite a lot in there. Or you get 16. Oh, come on, Leanne. So yeah, they're going obviously out for the party. Pretty much all of this is, to be fair. I've got some brioche because my kids love it. Some Baby Bells. I have got some Baby Bells in the fridge, and I'm going to add those to them and give those to the kids at the weekend. I've got some rice cakes, some whole grain ones. Don't know why, or multi-grain, sorry. I don't know why, but I just envisage having like needing something substantial. So I thought maybe like some peanut butter on this might be nice over the weekend. Some more grapes, some bacon medallions. We had these a few weeks ago, and these ones are really good. They're really lean and they tasted lovely. So providing I get time Saturday morning, we're going to have that for breakfast. Some of this smouldering ember oak fired red Leicester. Just the name and description of that just sucked me in, to be honest. I don't think we need any more cheese. If you saw my Tesco haul, you'll know what I mean. But bought it anyway. Also saw these and could not resist. Red Leicester with chili jam burger melts. How good do they look? I'm going to get some, which really defeats the object, to be honest, Slimming Well burgers from Iceland. And I thought we'd have these on top. How many calories is a slice? I think it's 95 calories a slice, which is probably quite high, but I could be wrong. I think it is, though. Yeah, so anyway, I'm not counting calories this weekend, so that's for those. Some OT bars. These are the banana ones. My 4-year-old loves these. He only eats the banana ones. So I got 2 boxes of those because we're out. And I got a strawberry and apple for my 7-year-old. He loves those. But we already have still some in the cupboard, so I only got 1 box of those. These look great, don't they? Some brioche bagels. I've never seen anything like this before. but they look lovely. So they're going to be nice and sweet, I think. So the plan is to have some bacon with the bagels and possibly some egg on my birthday morning, but it could be a bit hectic, so we'll see. I've got some best of both bread and a box of Carlsberg, which was £11.99, I think. I don't know if there's any better deals in the supermarkets, but I couldn't really be bothered to look, and I thought 18 cans for £11.99 was quite good. So yeah, picked up one of those. I've got 2 birthday cakes, a Madeira one for Alfie and a chocolate one for Harry. That is their preferences. We had this cake for my husband's birthday, maybe this year I think, and it was so good. Although it does say it's a new recipe, so I hope they haven't changed it too much. But yeah, so I've got 2 of those. I think they're £3.99 each, so really good value. I've got a strawberry jam. My 5-year-old is loving jam sandwiches. Prosecco, no explanation required. Some quiches. I got a cherrywood smoked bacon and cheddar quiche. Actually got 2 of those. And this looks divine. Mature cheddar and caramelised onion quiche. It's quite messy. There's crumbles like dropping out of the box, but it's fine. So I'm going to do those for the party. I am literally playing fridge Jenga at the moment. I don't even think I'm going to fit these in. I might have to nip these round to my mum's. We've got a new fridge freezer being delivered any time now, but it's going to need 24 hours to sit. I really hope there's no issues with this fridge freezer. Anyway, yeah, so I've got 4 quiches and then 2 huge bags of crisps. I don't think I actually realised that there's 30 packs of crisps in each bag. So I've got ready salted cheese and onion, smoky bacon, roast chicken, beef and onion. And then over here we've got ready salted salt and vinegar, cheese and onion prawn cocktail. I have no doubt that with 20 to 25 people, these will go fairly quickly, but if there's any left over, that'll be really handy. They'll all get eaten at some point. So yeah, that is everything I've got from Aldi. Okay, so problem number 1. I have just had a text from Whirlpool to say that there's a vehicle default and they won't be delivering the fridge freezer today. So I'm literally going to have to make some kind of plan. I think I'm going to have to see if my mum has space in her freezer and then just empty mine of the stuff I don't need until like after the weekend and then take that to hers, and then I've got some space. I'll make it work, but it's just really annoying. Like I'd got everything in place and I was literally like down to the wire in terms of timing. It's my own fault. I should have got it sorted sooner. But anyway, so it's 2 o'clock now. I am struggling. I'm tired. I just think I need another good night's sleep and hopefully I will feel a lot brighter. But I have been through the whole of the downstairs of the house and cleaned everywhere, except the downstairs toilet. I need to do that still. I'll probably do that when the kids get home from school. Because I'm hoping I can shove them in the bath and clean around them. I've got a pick me up, got a Pepsi Max, and yeah, so I'm just having a look at what needs doing for the soft play party. I've made a load of sweet cones for the children to give to their friends, and I thought what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the candles on their party cakes, but I'm going to bring those cakes back home instead of trying to cut it up and wrap it all up and everything. So I've ordered some cupcake boxes and I need to make them all. I've made a start, but I'm just going to build the rest of those now, and then I need to go to the shop later and buy the cupcakes, because I thought I would just give the children a little cupcake in a box instead of trying to cut up all the cakes. It's just laziness really, but then I thought we could bring the cakes back home and then everyone that comes round for the after party is able to eat the cakes then. So that's the plan. I'm gonna sit here now. I've got about 50 minutes until school run. So yeah, that's where I'm at the moment. Good morning, guys. Today is Saturday the 11th of June and it is my 40th birthday. I am getting 40s left, right and centre from friends, my children, my husband. It's been a really rushed morning. My 7-year-old decided to get us up at like 5:50 this morning, which is really unusual for him, but he needed the toilet and then he was wide awake and so were we. So we've had a really early start, which has been quite nice because I've managed to have a bath and wash my hair. It's now just gone 8:30. The house is all right, actually. It's a little bit messy. I've had one of my best friends cancel coming today because he has COVID, poor chap, and I'm gutted because he's one of my best friends. And then one of my best friends, his other half has shingles. But obviously there's a lot of other people going to be here, but just my best friends are all dropping like flies, quite literally. So I'm just trying to sort the kitchen out a bit. The bouncy castle chaps are going to be here in about 10 minutes. I've just been outside and washed the garden table. So I thought I'd just show you around, show you what we're up to. So this is the current scene in our dining room. I've got all of these little cupcake boxes that I made and put cupcakes in for my children's soft play party. And then I made all these sweet cones to give to them instead of party bags. And then I've moved the sofa over here and put a dining table across the back wall so I can do a bit of food. It's not going to look, you can see, I've just put bags of crisps. It is not going to look like, I'd rather people had, with all the illness around, I'd rather people just had individual things as much as possible, just to kind of cut down on, you know, germ sharing. I got these little boxes of biscuits from B&M. They're so cute. They're all different flavours. Biscuits with cream in, and they're just little packets of 4. So I've got 3 boxes of those. I've got a card and a present for our friend's son who's going to be coming today. I've got these really cute little rainbow plates from Home Bargains, and then the tablecloth, which I never use anymore, but that's from Next. Then I've got the birthday cakes to take with us to the soft play. Our new fridge is in situ. I love it. I'm so happy with it. And look inside. Is this not what you need to do with a new fridge? Fill it with alcohol. Quite literally bursting at the seams. That is what it's all about on your 40th birthday, right? Then this is the state of the kitchen. Literally a state. I've got all these banners and stuff which we're trying to find homes for, and snacks to try and sort out, and cakes over there. The garden, look at how sunny it is. So I've just grabbed a coffee. I haven't eaten anything yet. I didn't really eat much yesterday either. I was just rushing about all day. I did go to the garden centre with my mum yesterday actually, and I did go to the coffee shop and I did get a cake, but that was not far off all I ate all day. So I actually think my calorie count was really low yesterday. So hopefully I'll get away with yesterday, and then yeah, today I'm not counting on Slimming World at all. Yeah, I just going to enjoy the day, but I just feel a bit like I'm in that limbo where I don't really know what needs doing, you know, and I'm just going to drink my coffee and just try and wake myself up a bit. I thought I'd just show you some of the gifts that my children and my husband bought for me. Look at this vase, isn't it gorgeous? I love this kind of like vase with legs on. I know these are tiny little feet, but I just love them. So that is gorgeous. So I'll find a nice home for that somewhere. Then I got a glass. The 40s are coming out thick and fast, aren't they? So this is the glass. It's really cute. It's got like a pink ombre. I will probably get that out later and have a drink from it. And then for tomorrow morning's hangover, I've got a coffee mug. Bright like a diamond. So that is really, really cute from my family. And then my husband also got me a bonsai tree as a sort of something, you know, to hopefully keep alive on the longer term. So yeah, that is lovely. We've got a south-facing windowsill that we can put that on because apparently that's what they need. So yeah, and then my son made me a birthday card. Look at this. He's just can't get enough 40s in there. Bless his heart. And then he wrote it, but he forgot to put his name in it. So he's put to Mummy, happy 40th birthday, love from, and he hasn't put Harry, and then he's put and then my 5-year-old has written his name. Oh, he's not 5, he's 4. Oh my goodness, I can't get my children's ages right, can I? Alfie is 4. Yeah, and he's written his name and given me some kisses. That is so gorgeous. I will treasure this. And then my husband also got me a 40 card. I really am not going to get away from the numbers today, am I? But anyway, yes, so they are my gifts. Look how sunny it is. Honestly, I'm so happy that the weather has been kind to us. So I've just cleaned the table, so I need to get all the chairs out next. And my beautiful roses have come out just in time. I got these for my last birthday last year from my family. So yeah, and this is the spot for the bouncy castle. And there we go, castle's all up. So I did try and put some banners on here, but the wind's just not going to let it happen. So yeah, so I just need to get the bins put away. Got my lovely flower pot as well. This is so pretty. Beautiful flowers. So it's 11 o'clock now. We're just having a little bit of quiet time. The kids are just chilling out in the garden, having a bit of quiet time before we head off to the soft play, because I think they're a little bit fried already. I mean, we did have a really early start today, but I'm actually really organised, which I'm not normally. So yeah, it's nice to be able to have an hour of quiet time before we leave. We're leaving about 12:15, but I need to pack the car up with all the bits. We've got some giant number balloons, which you can't really tell, but there's a 5 and a 7 for the boys, being 5 and 7. Yeah, so I'll give you a quick squiz of our table. So this is where I'm at with the table. My husband and my son went out for a haircut this morning, and they brought me back some of these lovely flowers. So I've popped those on the table. And yeah, got some scones when we get back from the soft play. Have got more than that, but I don't know how many people are going to be here or whatever, so I'll just do some more. And then I've got some cold stuff to put out, you know, the mini sausages. I've got some quiches, I've got the pittas and hummus and cheese and all of that. But yeah, so this is what the table is looking like at the moment. And now it's a few days later. Hi guys, it is now Wednesday the 15th of June. I've just been putting together some of the clips from the weekend, and it was really all over the place, so I am really sorry about that. I intended to film a lot more, and you know, it's one of those things where you start with the intentions and then you get swept up, and then yeah, nothing comes of it. So I just thought I would jump on and explain what happened after the last of my filming. So we had a fantastic weekend, we really did. We went to the soft play centre. There were 25 children, and basically this soft play centre is sort of like a small to medium sized one, and it's all along one wall, so you can see from standing in front, you can see the whole thing and where the children are all the time. It's immaculately clean, and the lady who runs it is she's just fantastic. It's her own little business, and she just takes so much care of it, and there's just nothing is too much trouble for you. So yeah, we went. There's 25 children, as I said, and the lady who runs it, she does all the food, so she set up all the tables. We popped a big number balloon on each set of tables, obviously because it was a joint party for both of my children, just to sort of separate them. And she did some amazing food, a buffet, and then they all had jelly and ice cream. They had a 2-hour party, and at the end we gave out like the sweet cones and the cupcake boxes and everything. So that was just absolutely lovely. The kids had a fabulous time. Then we came back home. Some of the people from the party were coming back to ours, and so some came straight back from the party and got to our house at the same time as we got home. and some people like popped home, got sorted, had something to eat, and then came back. And from there, it just went absolutely crazy. There were 20 adults and 10 children. As you can imagine, the house was upside down, and yeah, it was just very lovely to have everyone. There was a lot of my family and friends, and as you would have seen, we had the bouncy castle, and yeah, it was just a fantastic day. Sunday was obviously a day of recovery, not just for us but for the house. My children went to bed late obviously on Saturday night, so they were a bit sort of tired and loungy. They were given a games console on Saturday. It's the first time we've ever bought one. We decided to buy them one as a joint birthday present, and we gave that to them on Saturday. So Sunday we did a little bit of that, played a little bit of the games. We were just trying to work our way through the house. There was obviously loads of birthday presents everywhere because all the children that came to the soft play brought presents, and there was just loads of stuff. There still is. I'm looking around at the floor now and there's just stuff everywhere. So yeah, we did that Sunday, and then Monday kids straight back at school. I've been working all sorts of strange hours. I've been working at like nights and days, and just it's all just been a little bit muddly. In terms of eating, I've not been eating great, and I can feel it as well. I've had reflux, I've had heartburn, headaches. I've got a headache now. I wouldn't say I've been eating loads of bad stuff, but I've just not been eating much of the good stuff. Yesterday, which was the 14th, was my youngest birthday. He was at school, but for dinner he chose to have a takeaway, so we had that last night. Yeah, it's just been one of those weeks, but it's been fantastic, and I wouldn't change any of it. What I do need to do now is get myself back into the motion of just normal life. I have felt tired all week this week. I've actually had a couple of comments and messages following my grocery haul on Monday, just asking if I'm okay, because I came across quite flat. I actually knew when I watched it back before I put it out, I knew that that's how I was coming across. I didn't mean to. I was just really tired. And I've gone makeup free all week, as you can see. And yeah, I've just been trying to get myself together. Today is Wednesday. I'm working tonight until 11. Tomorrow I'm in the office all day, and then tomorrow night is meant to be weigh-in night. I'm not sure if I'm going to go, because the next day we're off to a big family wedding, and we are staying overnight in a hotel because it's quite a journey. Also, my son has got a school trip, typical, on the same day. So basically he's going on the school trip, and then we've got to pick him up from the farm at 1 o'clock to then leave to go straight to the wedding. So I've got a lot to sort out. So first job will be to get them in the bath after school tomorrow, and then I need to make sure everything is packed. I need to make sure that my son's school trip clothes are sorted. There's a whole list of stuff that they need to take and wear. He needs to take a packed lunch. I need to pack loads of food to take with us in the car to the wedding, and figure that out, because my oldest son, there's no way he's going to eat the meal at the wedding, because he's such a tricky eater, and I just know that he's not really going to eat it. So I don't want him to be whingy and hungry. So I need to make sure that I take stuff. Yeah, I've got to figure it all out. And so I might be taking a holiday from Slimming World, or I might just pop, get weighed and come out again. I just don't like doing that. And I feel like I actually need my group. So I am kind of thinking I might just take a holiday and then really get back into it next week, and stay to my group and just, you know, absorb it all in again. So anyway, that's where I'm at with Slimming World. I'm sorry that this vlog has been all over the place. This is in place of my June diaries, because I actually didn't film any of that this week. I started off with really good intentions, and I did actually start a June diaries, but it just went cold. I've just had too much going on, so I'll pick that up again for next week. But anyway, I hope you are all okay and well, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.